Hey guys, it's Danny here with DNETWORK-Trading, and today we're going over Trade Locker and what you need to know to navigate, enter, and manage your trades as a day trader. So as you can see here, we're trading Bitcoin. I'm marking up the levels so that we can know exactly what parameters we need to put in. Remember, if we're going for a buy, that's a long position, which is what this is. And if you're going in for a sell, that would be called a short position. The reason I chose this to begin with was because even though it was on the fly, I still could notice some support and resistance levels that were being respected. We see some wick rejection at the bottom down there. So as you can see, I chose my support levels as my entry, and my stop loss is right below the wick rejection. As you can see there, my take profit is at 100,000. This was like way in advance, by the way. Like, this was not very recent when I recorded this. But yeah, you can see our entry price, our stop loss, and our take profit. That's what we're going to be putting in to our trade locker. So let's go. So now here we are on Trade Locker. You want to make sure that you're on the right market. So we're on Bitcoin, BTC, USD, and we're going to go ahead and type in the parameters. As you can see here, making sure that it's a market execution, because our market execution means we're getting in right now. We're going in for a buy. And as you can see, I was having trouble with putting in the right numbers because I was confusing the two. But that's just one of the great things about Trade Locker, is that it will quite literally help you. It won't even let you put the trade in if the numbers that you're putting in doesn't make sense. So definitely make sure that you're putting in the correct numbers. Okay. Excuse me. But basically, all right, as you can see, when I put in my take profit, you're going to see that right next to P and L, you see 9.66. That's how much money I would potentially make off of this trade if it hit take profit. And when you see me put the proper stop loss number in, you're going to also see that how much I risked to get into the trade was $8, and well, roughly $8. And I give all my students a formula so they know exactly how much in the dollar amount they should risk per day, because it will vary based on your account size. Everybody starts an account with a different amount. So you want to make sure that you know exactly how much to risk per day. And if you want to find that formula, check me out on YouTube, DNETWORK-Trading. Make sure you confirm the trade and you're good to go. Now we're going to go over how to manage a trade. As you can see here, I was in profit. I went to go follow my Wall Street principles by breaking even as soon as how much I'm risking in the dollar amount is how much I've made in my profit amount. And essentially, if you had more money or a higher lot size, you would take partials. But I noticed that price was just tanking, and I was so tempted to close out the trade. As you can see here, I was gonna full close it because I was like, I just want. But then I was like, no, DL, see it through. See it through. And as you can see here, I let the trade run and it hit TP. It was a good 1 to 2 where you risk $5 to make $10 to $11. And if you're looking for someone to live trade with, I'm available Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on YouTube.